was a hot summer day when four unlikely companions found themselves in an unlikely place, a dusty old barn in the middle of a desert. Elon Musk, Donkey from Shrek, Donald Trump, and the Terminator had no idea how they had gotten there or how long they had been there, but they were determined to figure out the mystery. The weapon was guarded by a powerful force, but the four of them were able to fight their way through and disable the weapon before it could be used. With the weapon destroyed, the world was safe from the organization's evil plan. The four of them had saved the world from certain destruction, but the mystery of the barn still remained. Who had brought them there? How had the organization known about the weapon? What was the secret organization's ultimate goal? These questions still remain unanswered, but the four of them had prevented a disaster, and for that, the world was grateful. As the four of them prepared to leave, they noticed one last thing. The strange symbol painted on the wall. It was a strange symbol that none of them had ever seen before, and it seemed to be the key to unlocking the mystery of the barn. The four of them studied the symbol, but none of them could decipher its meaning. They decided to take a picture of it and research it further when they got back home. With the symbol in hand, the four of them set off on their journey back home, determined to uncover the truth behind the strange symbol. Back home, the four of them gathered around a computer to look up the symbol. As they explored the barn, they noticed a strange symbol painted on the wall and soon realized that they had stumbled upon a secret organization. After a few hours of research, they finally uncovered the truth. The symbol was the logo of a secret organization that had been plotting to take over the world. The four of them were shocked, but they knew that they had to act fast. With the sun setting in the horizon, they packed their supplies and set out on their mission. They had no idea what they were getting themselves into, but they were determined to succeed. As they walked through the desert, the four of them felt a sense of camaraderie and solidarity. They had each other's backs and they were determined to succeed. As the night fell, the four of them trudged on, determined to put an end to the organization's plans. The following morning, the four of them arrived at the organization's headquarters and infiltrated the building. They were able to stop the organization's plans and save the world from certain destruction. After a long and difficult battle, they were victorious. After talking and exploring, the four of them uncovered a nefarious plot that threatened the world and that only they could stop it. The four of them had accomplished what seemed impossible and saved the world. The unlikely foursome returned to the barn where they had first met, the sun rising in the sky. They looked back on their journey and the bond they had formed with each other, realizing that they had achieved something incredible. Conclusion: the four of them parted ways, each of them going their separate ways. Although they would never see each other again, they carried with them the memories of their unlikely journey. They had accomplished something that no one thought was possible, and they had done it together. They had saved the world, and in the process, had formed a bond that would never be broken. With no time to lose, the four of them set out on an unlikely and dangerous mission to save the world from certain destruction. The four of them had no idea what they were up against, but they knew that they had to act quickly. As they searched the barn, they found a hidden room filled with documents and strange artifacts. They quickly realized that the secret organization was planning to use a powerful weapon to take over the world. With the help of the documents and artifacts, they discovered the location of the weapon, and the four of them set out on a daring mission to find it and stop the organization from carrying out their evil plan. The four of them faced many obstacles on their journey, but eventually they reached the location of the weapon.